I'm a level of subscribers. Today we're reacting to TNT Boys, A Million Dreams. Let's talk. First of all, thank you so much for supporting me and for supporting them, for talking to me and telling me, I shouldn't be too upset. They are not too upset. They are fine, and they uploaded a video to make us feel better about them losing, which is... Thank you, TNT Boys. You're amazing. You have such strength for, little boys that are just, I cannot believe they did that to you. I know you knew you were gonna get eliminated, and that's so sad, because that proves that the show is heavily scripted. Sorry, something is in my eye. And because the show is heavily scripted, you knew. And at least we can, I think Dimash didn't quit. It was just a teaser. I don't understand why would they make him act like he's gonna quit and then not quit. It's for ratings, I guess. We will watch it this Wednesday. It's in 2 days, and I will see what happens to Dimash. If he doesn't win, I'll be very disappointed, because only 2 people I cheered on was Dimash and TNT Boys. TNT Boys are so amazing. I cannot believe they cut their performance up. I knew it. I knew it. They always do the whistle. And it wasn't a whistle in that performance, but I wasn't going to say something because, I didn't want to create drama. But now I looked it up, and yeah, they cut their performance down. They did that to Dimash, and they did that to them because they don't want you to cheer for them for some reason. Because they knew that they were going to eliminate them, because in America you cannot win if you're a child for some reason, which is very strange, because America is known to not exploit children, but America is known to give children phones and stuff and everything from very young age, and give them options to do a lot of things that kids shouldn't be doing. But you cannot win a show. Why? Do you think the Asian people don't deserve $1 million? Because I do think Asian people are one of the best singers. That's why I dedicated my whole channel to them. So, oh, I'm so mad. I know people tell me to calm down, but I cannot. Anyways, let's see this, and then we will talk more about me ranting. This is our recording in 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know this song.
TNT versions.
This will of course be paused and stuff, because I don't know why, but the copyright on TNT Boys are very strict. Nice. I love your voice. Oh, my cutie. They gotten so much better at harmonies. They're getting so good. They were amazing before, but now they're getting really professional with it. Love that.
I close my eyes and I can see the world that's waiting up for me.
They're so cuties.
Like all my own.
Nice.
I don't care if they call us crazy. We can live in the world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me away.
He's my baby. Cannot believe you heard him.
I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you bring me along to the world you see. The world you see. I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
You know what? I think it's much harder to do harmonies in a three voices are much harder to do harmonies than two. It's so beautifully done. Wow, they're getting so professional. They sound like opera singers. What's a shot?
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me. A million dreams,
This is so good.
million dreams. And think of what the world could be. A vision of the one I see. A million dreams, that's all it's gonna take. A million dreams on a world we're gonna make.
Sorry for the ugly faces, but that was shocking. My eyes are still wet.
TNT versions.
Think of what the world
Thank you, boys. Okay, let's stop recording and let's talk about it. My boys are amazing. Like, they really, really did that. Like, they're so, so good. Cannot believe they eliminated them. They eliminated them on such a cheap shot. And I know that some of you guys are like, oh, but American judges gave them 47. No, it's not like that. American judges and producers of the show have probably, this is all allegedly because I don't want to get sued, but American judges and producers talk to the world's judges, and they tell them what they want the score to be and who they want to win. And of course, Americans won. It's not even surprising. I feel like, I'm sorry, like, if you're American, don't feel bad, but I feel like production companies have this complex that Americans need to, like, win always. And also they have a complex, like, if you ever watch an American movie, it's mostly like one American guy saves the world, which is kind of weird. Like, why? Why does he have to be American always? But I get it, like, it's American companies, so of course they're gonna make sure Americans have a good image. And to be honest, like, most Americans don't have a good image in Europe, especially my country, because we had some, like, beef before. But anyways, let's not talk about that. Let's just talk about how good these boys are. They did so amazingly, and that was a cheap shot to cut up their performance and cut up the best parts and upload the shorter version. And I cannot believe they did that because that's so cheap. They also cut up Dimash's performance, which is sad, because I wanted to see original ones because they were better. People tell me, like, watch the original. Yeah, they were better. So I'm very hurt by this. I don't think I will trust American television ever again. To be honest, you know, there's a show, King of Masked Singer, and America took their, like, not took it, but bought the license and did it, and it was horrible. All they wanted to know, like, who was in the mask, but it wasn't like a competition in singing. It was just who was in the mask. In original Korean one was like, you know, just competition, singing competition, not just who is inside the mask. So I think that America kind of ruins those types of shows for me. Thankfully, I still have China, Korea, and other Asian countries that do very well in these competitions, because they don't need to, like, you know, appeal to Americans. They do so well. Thankfully, most of them are translated. Some of them aren't, but hopefully, you know, they will be. So I recommend to you that you watch King of Masked Singer from Korea, that you watch singer from China, that you watch a lot of these amazing shows that amazing talented people win. Just a thought. Anyways, my boys killed this song. It was amazing. They also had a part that was in, I don't want to mispronounce it, but Tangalong, like Tangalong. I don't know how to pronounce that, but in Filipino language, let's say it like that. And it was amazing. I love that they, you know, paid homage for it. I think it was that language. I'm not sure. Please do not quote me on that. But they did so well. Harmonies were amazing. They improved so much from the first time I saw them. I think their voices are more full and more present, all of them. Their riffs are more swift and they're very agile with their voices now. I think they're very improving rapidly, which is great for because kids should, you know, learn quicker than adults and stuff. So of course they're improving, but they're really rapidly improving, and they're going to take over the world. I guarantee that. They don't need Americans to do that. They can just come to Europe and we will respect them because we love talented singers, and we're not like self-centered so that like we have to win if we ever have a competition. I hope they, you know, come. I don't know if if I don't know if they will ever come to Europe, but if they do, I hope to see them live because they're such cuties. I love them very much. I loved Francis in this one. He showed his voice so well. His timbre is amazing, and I think his belts are getting so much better, and he's very precise with his notes. I love it. Of course, love the Maki and Kiefer as well. Kiefer's high notes are amazing, and Maki's riffs and runs are beautifully done. So thank you for suggesting this. Everyone was like, come on, please react to it. Don't worry, if a lot of people tell me to do something, I will on my channel, of course. So yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. And I will see you like really soon. And suggest to me more stuff from them and what you want me to see. And I'll see you guys very soon.